counting clean money with dirty hands with some hood that's ready to with the since I came in and made my name a name. Paris clubbing like a
Bank cut.
we threw up the pyramids, now they say we Illuminati. I'm a tsunami, what the is a little yachty. No blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Jury so cold, made them blow the nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado, that's the motto. Vic in Chicago, it's you have at the grotto. Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto.
I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I would take notes if I were you.
Oh my goodness.
This was designed with the stars. So we know true love. Smiling
Oh my goodness.
with carrots in my jaw.
Oh my goodness.
The law, it's a shame, rhyme. Young Vic the diamonds, finest. I shine like puff shine, shines in my sign. Rock 'cause I'm timeless. Top off the
Jimmy G. Summer blockbuster. That wasn't a summer blockbuster. That was a trade deadline blockbuster.
Oh boy, relax.
What's Velo? Why Barry Lee your head ringing? Free big miss, I'm a star chasing. This that music, you can blame Reagan. I'm ball mayor.
Who Bill's running back?
We playing. My Himalayan. Lotto, that's a sacrificial lamb. I'm season cam. No matter blam. Pulling up with
I would pass up on this. I can't. I'm not gonna have a
What are you
defense.
gonna pass up on?
I'm not gonna have a defense, Yashwant.
Oh, well, you thought like that's ever mattered before.
That's true. Dex Bryant, the future Patriot.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna take an O-line. I need this. Oh, Rashad Breeland. Isn't he like? Didn't the Patriots have a meeting with him?
Yeah.
Is he good?
Heck yeah.
Then let's bring Breeland. Gilmore, Breeland, McCourty if he makes the team.
If he was good, then would be.
I would love to have Breeland.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this. 89 overall, 88D, 89-0. Watch out for Earl Thomas and DeMarcus Ware.
Alright. Wait, what position does DeMarcus play?
Right, outside linebacker.
Perfect.
I'll move him to left now. Middle. Defensive tackle. Should I just put him at safety? I'll put him at safety. I'll put him in front of. Put him at Earl Thomas's position. And then
Wait, the score is Eagles 0, Browns 5? And then
yeah, I know.
Browns...
That was the score that when I turned the TV on. Like, the Browns keep doing things on defense, but their offense is terrible.
They almost have as many turnovers as points.
Yeah, dude, their offense is terrible. Tyrod can't get the ball downfield, and Hyde keeps running backward.
Oh. Arnav traded for that man?
Hyde sucks.
He was so desperate to get rid of Garcon.
I don't believe in Garcon either.
Garcon's going to do better than Hyde.
Yeah, I believe that. Wait, who is he? The number one option wide receiver in San Fran?
He's gonna be the X receiver.
Who are the Niners wide receivers?
Garcon, Goodwin, and that's it. That's all I know.
And hello again,
Who's their tight
everybody.
end?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin
George
here in
Kittle.
the booth, and Chucky,
And I think
take
those
a
have
look
Brent
at this
Zeller.
matchup.
How
I don't know if it's going to be
Jimmy
one in the
G get
trenches for the
wins with
quarterbacks
that
out,
team?
whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas
'Cause he's
have an
good.
impact. We're always spotlighting
Not
those
anymore.
wide receivers and quarterbacks and running
Who about
backs
that?
and even the defensive backs. But the big
I would say
guys,
Danny
I can't
Etling
wait to
is
see
even better.
which one tilts the balance for their team.
And Brian Hoyer.
Fielded
Right,
about a
right.
yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh no, 4-3.
Oh my gosh.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
98
Boy, he doesn't
Julio.
drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch.
Wow.
Already in the season
People are trying to
Julio
take the ball
Jones.
away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Block him.
First carry
Oh.
for Ezekiel Elliott.
I
And
drafted an
all he'll do
O-lineman.
there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
And
line.
this is what I get in
1
return.
yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Oh, this is much different. Oh my god. Okay.
Goff now looks to throw.
Run forward.
And he'll
He
be
didn't
out
even
of
get
bounds
inbound,
across
did
the
he?
30-yard
Oh my
line.
gosh.
They stop him for only 3 that
Great
time, and
start.
they're going on 4th down.
There's an
Beautiful.
example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was. The down
At least I
and
have
distance,
Marquette
and made
King.
sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and
No,
out to start.
what is
Yeah,
this?
the way they rallied to the football and got
Oh
to him
shoot.
and made sure
No.
they didn't give up much run
I
after
did
catch.
A good return there,
How many
call it
yards did you
13
get?
yards. And the
I have no
Niners will
idea.
go on offense, 1st and 10.
They probably did say, I don't know.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him
Shady
at the line
McCoy?
of scrimmage on the
Did he-
first play
did he
of
ever
the
get suspended?
afternoon. Call it no gain on the play.
He
and
might
it'll be
like
2nd
later
down.
next year or something.
Like the Zeke situation.
Again, it's McCoy.
Beautiful blocking.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I don't know why
He
I'm
deserves to
playing
be
him.
suspended for the entire
And
year.
that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Why?
He should be expelled from the NFL. Go play in Canada.
Most of the time, talk about him rushing the passer.
We did, and how about now?
Oh boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now. Using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll go with McCoy.
Oh.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 7, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Oh, you got King.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Sacked! McCoy!
Getting in there from his defensive
That didn't feel
tackle
right.
spot to snow him under.
Sacked! There we go. That felt more like a sack.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. 4 yards on the pickup.
Stop,
and
drop,
that's
and
going
go.
to make it 3rd down and 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
Drop it!
The guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to have
Idiot.
the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Oh, okay, good.
It's free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
It should have been a sack.
The 35 now at the 34-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a...
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. He'll look to throw. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered.
What
And he
the?
has it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Who is that?
Devontae Parker, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And he puts it through.
Hi!
Now out to kick it away.
Let's do this! Remember those
This
features?
fielded at the 2.
Oh, you make
Nice
Tom
return,
Brady
sets him up pretty
sound
good
Tom
here
Brady
at the
features.
30-yard line.
Hey!
Patriots
They
offense,
scored,
worked their way back
so
out
why
onto the
can't
field.
we?
The last drive,
Because
their first
we're
drive,
worse.
3 and out.
No!
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have,
That's it.
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
23 yards on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
Run.
Receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Again, Goff.
Run, Tolbert. Run, Tolbert. Run if he was faster.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a first down throw. Goff.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. I don't have to like this play call.
Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. Goff throwing again. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
In Zeke, I trusted.
Is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have.
Oh.
It'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael
Safety,
Kimmons.
safety.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They go play action here on first down.
Pick it, don't bat it.
And it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Oh, yes.
Into a double team and
Do
it's intercepted.
the
Safety
big.
Reggie
Dun,
Nelson.
dun, dun,
And
dun,
they
dun,
bring
dun,
this
dun,
one
dun.
back to the 20.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he'll get it up
No
near the
huddle.
35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On second down, here's Goff.
Oh,
Nearly picked.
Come on.
And maybe lucky
Come
there.
on,
This
Butler.
guy doesn't drop many.
yeah, that's why
defensively.
Malcolm's
Third
not on the
down.
team anymore.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
Probably
These guys
about to
start
take
taking
me
care of
off.
that way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly,
Oh, did he get it? He got it.
Worse than the one he threw the interception
No
on the last drive,
huddle.
but fell incomplete.
God.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Added 2 minutes ago.
5th catch of the game for
Okay.
him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
To the air again. Goff. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get
Slowly
a
but
timeout
surely.
here by the offense.
Actually, I'm not so sure about the
As the
early
stoppage
part.
will come with 23
Slowly.
seconds to go till halftime. Now Goff on first down. And a catch right side by Evans.
The Butler
The
again.
Patriot
He just
passing game
refused
is
to.
rolling. They've got another first down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans'
I could have
size and
ran for
And
more.
he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call it the passing back. So they get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do.
Oh.
Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You're talking about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
3rd and 2. Goff.
Whoa.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Okay.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
My
that's
controller
the proper
disconnected.
play. We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see you in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third
Not for
quarter.
long. You're about to score here, and then there's no chance.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
145. Watch the play. 92 cents. Watch the
first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keenan
Okay,
Allen,
Dan.
the intended receiver. And
Dan.
bring up
Dan, uncle.
second down.
Dunkle.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, Dunkel had to make that one.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Oh, what?
It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. Pretty move by Shady. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
You're running with a man who should be
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe
And
change
a
up
man
some
who's
blocking
also a
assignments
Bill.
or run a few different plays, but stay with
Fumble
the
that.
essence of the running game.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
No! Oh.
Sucked! Sylvester Williams in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Back to throw.
No!
Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, baby.
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, run to the left. Oh,
He
no.
nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Dex Bryant.
On first
Feeling a
down,
little
it's gone.
risky.
And
Oh,
he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
that's why he's not on the team. That's why he was benched for the Super Bowl, and that's also the reason why we lost.
Here's
Oh.
Goff now on second
Oh.
down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty.
That's Zach
Just
Ertz
across
trying to
midfield
bring him
and
down.
down at the 49-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Flushed out right. Going deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to
You
his
got
right
the
to try to
playoff?
break people.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
You didn't expect that, did you?
No, I thought this was not gonna work.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And it's 21-3. Back now at Soldier Field. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the
Your
fourth
O-line
and
cannot
final
run
quarter.
that fast to get that playoff.
Martin, the
Your
punter,
team
now
line
out
is so
to kick it
slow,
away.
though.
I should have just taken my time, because I doesn't have to wait
It's
for me
fielded
to
a
get
few
set
yards into
too.
the end zone.
Apparently.
And
I
it
should have
was
just
about
taken
4
my
yards shy
time.
of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the
I would've just called
21-yard
timeout then.
line.
Oh, Okay, whatever makes you use a timeout.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans.
It's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
27-yard line.
Did he land on his head? Yes. But he's still playing.
Let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Goff on first down. He completes it to Evans. And he is knocked down from the side, right near the 39. 7 yards to pick up the pitch and catch. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No,
Picked up by
run.
Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm
Oh!
Butler.
No!
Score, it's a 49er touchdown. Now you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I'll bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, Goff. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, I thought I could get the play off. Give me 1 more second.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Patriot, Devin
no.
McCourty.
No.
He gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, Devin McCourty, I respect those
this
picks.
defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
Still with
This
like
one
a
continues
no
to slip just further and further out of hand.
That way you don't
Come
have any
out throwing
shots
here to
back.
start the drive. He's going to give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
Oh, shoot, no, what did I pick?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling.
No, it's not.
Do they
It's
try to
actually
put
something
together
else.
something here at the end just to take into next
Right.
week?
Yeah, sometimes
And down he goes. The 49ers
Jabal
get there.
Sheard?
Jabal Sheard.
Wow.
In there to drop it.
That's a
And
throwback.
a loss of about 8.
Oh, okay.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Ertz has it
What?
left side.
That's not a
Reception
tackle.
good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Beautiful.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
No, that's not where I wanted to go.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them. The case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw out.
I don't know what happened. He kind of just hit it and then didn't catch it.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw is gone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break it.
Oh, that touched the ground! Both of you! Both of you!
And he is going to get this one back.
No, you got it. Both of you! That touched the ground!
Interceptions in the game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt
No, out of bounds. Good.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
You're doing the
Devontae
same
Parker,
thing
the
as well,
intended receiver. That'll bring
because I've given up. If you didn't tell when it was 28-3.
That one looks like he'll throw.
I'm just trying to get the game over with. He caught that.
Make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
Now, I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened.
Come on, Julio.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Now
Julio.
Throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. And you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Julio!
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
It's hot in here.
I need to turn a fan on too. It's so hot. Like it's 5,000 degrees.
That's a lot of degrees.
So that'll just about do it for
I've seen
Charles
worse.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
That's a shame.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier
Zeke
Field.
1 for 1, Julio 0 for 0, Dex 1 for 9.
Alright, let me know when you're in 2K.
Alright. In your attention.